What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I do videos on faith, lifestyle, and adulting. And this week is my birthday week and I haven't vlogged in a while, so I figured that I'd pick the camera up and take you guys with me. So it is currently Sunday and it is Monday actually. Today's a holiday. It's a long weekend here in Canada. So I don't have anything big planned for my birthday. I was actually very anxious about turning 26 and had a lot of mixed emotions, feeling like I wasn't where I should be in life. But, you know, I've worked through it. I've talked it through with quite a few friends and I'm happy. I'm excited. I am realizing that even though everything isn't how I would want it to be, there's still so much to be thankful for. So let me put you guys down actually, because I have a bit to say before we get into this. So it has actually been, don't mind how messy my house is right now, but an eventful weekend. On Friday I went to a youth group with one of my really good friends out here. Yes, Saturday I went to a karaoke and paint and wine night with karaoke, whichever way. And then yesterday I went shopping. I cleaned my house. Okay, it's untidy because I've been running around, but I cleaned my house. I didn't prep any food yesterday. And then I went and saw the Bob Marley movie, which was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Loved the storyline. I just loved how it was done. I know there's a lot of debate online about it not being Jamaican enough, like there wasn't enough Jamaican characters in there, but I think it was beautifully done and a really good you know, tribute to Bob. Rest in peace. It's his birthday month as well, and it's Black History Month, so I think it was perfectly timed, the release of it. It was beautiful. And then yeah, today I got up, I prepped some food, and I'm going to go out and do some pictures by myself, which is a little bit intimidating, but I really want to. So yesterday, actually, I went to the thrift store because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a dress for photos, to be honest, because I was like, I'm only using it for this one event. And of course, like, thrift shopping is super fun and there's no shame to it. So I don't know why I'm going on in the spiel, but I found this dress. A moment for the dress. And it is absolutely beautiful, but of course the chest part doesn't fit because God gave us extra blessings there. But I found a way to wear it with like a cover up without it looking too weird, I guess. So I'm gonna wear it like that. I have my like photography camera packed, did my makeup. I was gonna undo my hair, but I just laid it down with some gel and have my tripod because no one's coming with me. I'm gonna do this for myself. So I tried to find a park that I knew wasn't as busy, and hopefully I get to do these. It's -2 degrees outside and I don't have a long sleeve that I'm wearing with that. So pray for me. I'm wearing a dress to go so that I can quickly change at the park. But fingers crossed, it all turns out well. I might not pick the camera up while I'm there, but I might come back and let you guys know how it went, or I might just vlog on my phone. It is sunny, which is beautiful. It's not as cold. Oh, look at that. Okay. Not bad. It's not as cold as I thought it would be because the sun's out. And I mean, it's only -2, which isn't bad for where I live. So just realizing I need gas, but I'm gonna try to see if I can go where I need to go and then do what I gotta do and then come back. And on my way back, I'll get gas, because with my anxiety, it's just best to just get out there because I've already pumped myself up. So I'm about to head out, try to find this park. It's a park that I've been to once before, but I didn't drive and I don't know the name of it, but I think I found it on Google Maps. So I'm gonna go and hopefully it's the right place. It has this beautiful bridge. It's not very popular. There's not a lot of people there. So I'm just hoping that I can find it, that there's not a lot of people, and I can get this done and come back home, take this all off, and be inside. All right, so I made the executive decision to change to the location of where I initially planned on going because we're gonna be brave. So I'm at a park that I've been to quite a few times. There's only like 4 cars in the parking lot, so I'm hoping I don't see anyone at all. But I'm also telling myself it's okay if I see someone. I'm doing this for myself, and it doesn't matter if they think I'm a little bit weird or lonely doing this by myself. I saw a bunch of homeless camps, and I don't want to intrude or violate their space or privacy. I will say that's the one thing that Canada doesn't highlight, is how high their homeless population is and how low the efforts of the government are in helping that population. But as I said before, living where I live, I am sharing the same space and resources as a lot of my homeless neighbors. So it's not fair and it's not discrimination, because again, most of them that I've met and interacted with, very pleasant people, and you'd be surprised the circumstances that have led these people to being homeless. Some of them, COVID hit, they had amazing jobs, lives, and all of that, and unfortunately, because of the lack of resources the government provided, they weren't able to continue to afford their house. So yeah. Okay, so I did a few pictures in the black dress and then realized both batteries that I brought for my camera are practically dead. So I'm gonna quickly change into the blue dress. So far, no one has come down this trail, which is good. I've kind of gotten over my fear of people at this point, to be honest. Ugh. It would be awkward if they came while I was changing, but I mean, I'm changing on here and putting this on the internet, so how scared am I really? I can't believe both batteries are dead. The good thing is I have my phone, which is pretty charged. Okay, I don't mind the front of the dress. It doesn't matter. But it's just funny to me that both batteries are dead for this thing. I can't with this life. But you know what? We're out here. I'm actually having a decent time. And yeah, well, I think I'm okay. I'll show you guys. I'll try to show you what it fully looks like. But there's this little log that's fallen down over there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a sit down picture. I think there's another little path over there. Okay, let's see. We have a few more, I think, pictures that we can take with this battery, and then I'm gonna switch to getting some content on my phone. Okay. Okay, so the battery finally died, but I got a good amount of pictures. Hopefully when I go home and I look in them, like on my computer, that I will love them as much as I do with how they look on here. But I am, just in case, I am going to take some on my phone I'm gonna figure it out how to get it to stand up without the proper attachment. As you can see, I just have the mount here for my camera. In the car. I only got cold at the last bit because I started getting wet because I got a lot of snow on me from sitting on the log and getting some pictures. At the end, people did walk by and I was just like, oh, sorry. And they're like, oh, it's all good. And they kept it pushing. I don't know why I was so worried. And I hope that I remember today as a reminder for every time that I'm like, oh, people, that I remember I'm not that important and people don't care, in the best way possible. And I'm so happy I came to this park because it's only like a couple minutes from my house, and the park that I was going to go to before, because I thought no one would be there, is half an hour. So I am hungry. So I'm going to go home, prep some food and eat. I don't know if I'm going to record more for today or I'm going to just leave it at this because I don't want it to be a super long video. But I am tired and hungry, so I'm gonna go home, prep, and I have a very exciting announcement coming up the ending of this month, the starting of March, that I can't wait to tell you guys all about. But yeah, I'm gonna go home.